Well, hello there, and welcome to Ask Allie, your go-to source for some amazing life advice with a metaphysical twist. I'm Allie, the host of the longest-running spiritual podcast on Apple Podcasts. That's right, since 2005, I've been helping people just like you navigate the mystical world of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and exploration. Today is Monday, July 24th, 2023, and I'm so excited you're tuning in to give me a listen. Today we'll be discussing igniting your psychic and intuitive abilities. If you love this episode, and I hope you do, and you want to learn more, head over to outofbodyecstasy.com. There you'll find a ton of resources and information, including how to book a reading with me. And don't forget, if you're feeling extra generous, please give this episode a 5-star rating, leave a review, or share it with 3 friends. Together we can create a community of like-minded spiritual individuals who are all working toward creating a better life for ourselves and others. This is season 18, episode 26. I apologize for posting this Monday night as opposed to Sunday afternoon, Monday morning, because I had this brilliant idea at the last minute. Hey, why don't I create workbooks to go along with the Ask Allie episodes so they'd have something, to help further their studies? And I thought that was a wonderful idea. So I was putting together a workbook for this episode. I put one together and I didn't like the way it turned out. Put another one together, didn't like that. And like number 9, 10 later, yeah, really. I decided to just go with the nice and simple, um, easy to print version like the old days. So it's a PDF made in Word, but doggone it, it's got some really good information on it. You'll find, excuse me, the companion workbook at outofbodyecstasy.com. You'll find it in the store. For the week that the um, episode is new, which from this Monday until next Monday, the workbook is $1. After the first week over, then it goes up to $3, and that's where it stays. The workbooks are standalone. They're going to be standalone. The first one definitely is, and they can be companion to the workbook or to the podcast. It's how you would ever like to use it. Okay, so $1 over at outofbodyecstasy.com. Yeah, sound like a good idea? Oh gosh, I do hope so. All right. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some use out of it because I had a good time putting it all together. Now, moving forward to the magical item of the week, we're going to talk about Clary sage, which is an oil. The planet it represents is Mercury, the element of air. The magical influences are Europhia, calm, dreams, uh, opening the third eye, and psychic abilities. All right. I love this. I have a lot of this type of oil here. It's kind of musty, like a sage-like aroma. It's not always pleasing to the nose, but clary sage, it's my go-to for psychic stuff. Um, just like lavender is my go-to for healing stuff. Um, it, if you inhale the clary sage for just a few moments, and I'm really hoping I'm saying this, euphoria, gives you euphoria, lots of joy, a rush of goodness, if you will, right? But you smell it too long, you'll get a headache. So there's uh, that balance of too little and too much, which only you can figure out once you start to inhale it, right? If you're in times of great mental or emotional stress, inhale some of the clary sage oil. It'll help you to temporarily release whatever problems are making you stress. Afterward, you can calmly deal with them in an appropriate way. You can also inhale the oil for a short period of time to relax the body and the mind. You can inhale shortly before going to bed to encourage sleep and to produce vivid dreams. You can also inhale to open your third eye and enhance. your intuitive and psychic abilities. You can also not throw it, put a few drops in a diffuser. And if you would like, you can also put a few drops on your finger and rub it into your third eye, which is in the middle of your forehead. And it's fantastic to help promote inner balance and clarity. It's great for meditative practices and intuitive work. If you don't have any Clary sage in your essential oil rapport, then I highly suggest you get some. All right? And you can thank me later for that. Now, the oracle card overview of the week. Whoops, that wasn't what I was looking for. Yeah, I just not put for water. You know, 18 years of doing this, and I know better than to ever record an Ask Allie episode at night. But every once in a while I do, like right now, and things tend to go a little haywire. But again, I'm going to do the oracle card overview for July 24th, 2023. I am using the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Bolin. You can catch a look at the cards I'm about to draw on this episode's post, as well as the Clary Sage and what it does for you on this episode's post at outofbodyxd.com. All right? I may not get it up tonight because, well, I'm kind of tired, so I will post this episode tomorrow. All right. Let's choose a few cards here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. Side. What do we got here? All right. So for this week, the first card I drew, which is for today, Monday, and tomorrow, Tuesday, is the South Node, which is all about don't let your past hold you back. So if you did something in the past that didn't work out quite as planned, whether it be a relationship, a business you might have owned, a hobby, a date, uh, what, buying a new car, getting a house, whatever it may be that went sour. Okay, do not let your past hold you back from the goodness of Monday and Tuesday, because there will be good things that'll come up that'll remind you of the past, or it's like a do-over of the past, and it's going to kind of scare the bejeebies out of you because whatever you did before, it got seriously effed up, but you're getting another chance to do it. Don't be scared. Take it and go. All right? All right. So the second card I pulled is for Wednesday and Thursday, the Void of Course Moon. And this is all about nothing will come of the situation. So if you're worried about something on Wednesday and Thursday, somebody, something showed up. Maybe you did a boo-boo on something, whether it be something in your relationship, or maybe you ran a red light, totally foobarbed a client's proposal, whatever the situation is, Wednesday and Thursday, it's telling us nothing will come in the situation. So do not let your imagination go evil on you and create a whole lot of worry for nothing. Okay? When you start to worry on Wednesday and Thursday, remind yourself, Allie said nothing will come of this situation, so I got to stop worrying about it. Wednesday and Thursday. And then we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we got the super moon. And what what is it, next Tuesday, August 2nd? August 2nd? August 1st. August 2nd. One of the two days. I'm trying to go by memory here. It is a super moon. So, interesting, I pulled the super moon card. Emotions are going to be running very high this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. People are going to be emotional. It'll be easy for you to be angry at the drop of a hat, just like it'll be very easy for you to cry one second and be very happy the next. So emotions are running amok this weekend. Uh, Remember that as your emotions are, bouncing off the walls, that things are coming up and creeping in that you're like, what, where did this come from? This is it. Emotions are running high. So take a deep breath and just soldier on through the weekend because you can do it. And remember, when emotions are high, it is very easy for us to open mouth, insert foot, ankle, shin, thigh, otherwise known as the whole leg almost, um, and say something incredibly stupid that we can't take back. So watch your words this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, Monday and Tuesday, don't let the past hold you back. Past isn't going to repeat itself because you've learned something. That's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, nothing will come of the situation, so don't worry about it. And then we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is all about emotions are running high. Watch what you say when your emotions are all over the board. Just remember, Allie said, emotions are running high. All right, so there you go. There's the overview for the week of July 24th, 2023. And then the topic this week, which is Ignite Your Psychic and Intuitive Abilities. Remember, the companion workbook is at outofbodyxc.com in the store. It'll be under Ask Allie. There's a whole section labeled Ask Allie. Click on that. The workbook is a buck. There's 29 pages, and you will get a lot of information from it. And remember, when it hits next Monday, it's going up to $3, and that's where it stays. All right? All right. So, in this episode, we're going to explore something truly fascinating, one of my favorite things, your inherent psychic and intuitive abilities. Now, everyone is intuitive. Everyone has a certain level of psychic potential. It can be deeply enriching and empowering part of your lives when you tap into it. So let's jump in and see what type of mystical journey we can go on to ignite your intuitive senses. Now, before I begin on this, I want you to remember to take everything with an open heart and an open mind. This is a journey of discovering, learning, and most importantly, self-exploration. So let's start by understanding what psychic and intuitive abilities are. Intuition is a sense of knowing or understanding something without the need for conscious reasoning or physical evidence. It's that gut feeling, an instinct, a hunch. Psychic abilities, on the other hand, can include experiences like clairvoyance, seeing things not visible to the physical eye, clairdescence, feeling or sensing things beyond the physical senses, and clairaudience, hearing beyond the normal range, among others. Now, step one, you have to acknowledge and believe. Psychic and intuitive abilities aren't limited to a few gifted individuals. We all have these abilities, but society conditioning may have made us disregard them. To nurture these abilities, we first need to accept and believe their existence. Now, here's an action step for you. Create daily affirmations that promote belief in your abilities. For instance, I trust my intuition. I'm open to the wisdom that flows through me. Repeat these affirmations aloud each morning. You can also post them around your home or workspace as a constant reminder. I like to keep one next to my bed and one in the bathroom. And you will also get an example of 50 different affirmations in the workbook. Step two, cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment. It allows us to clear our minds from the clutter of past regrets and future anxieties, helping us become more attuned to our intuition and psychic abilities. Here's your action step. Start with a simple mindful meditation practice. Sit in a quiet place. You're going to close your eyes and focus on your breath. As your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes each day. Gradually, apply mindfulness to other aspects of your day, like eating, walking, or even doing chores. And I have a sample guided meditation script in the workbook. Step number three, pay attention to your dreams. Dreams are a gateway to our subconscious mind. They can reveal intuitive insights and premonitions. Your action step: maintain a dream journal. As soon as you wake up, write down everything you remember about your dreams. Look for symbols, patterns, or recurring themes. Over time, you might start noticing intuitive insights emerging from your dreams. Like, for instance, when I still live in Worcester, when I still had my house, um, I kept having dreams of being at a hotel and not being able to find a room. Finally, when we were getting close to losing the house, then it dawned on me my dreams about finding Kyle and I and the animals a place to live. And I sought out a new place before uh, the how we lost the house in Worcester. And lo and behold, we found one just about right away out in Shreve. So write down intuitive insights that can emerge from your dreams. Step number 4, practice, I can never say this, psychometry. No, psychometry? I'm still saying it's wrong. Psychometry. Ugh. Whatever it's called, it is the ability to sense information about an object or its owner simply by touching it. It's a great way to train your intuition and your psychic abilities, and it is. Your action step: find an object that has been used often by a certain person, like a piece of jewelry. Hold it in your hand and close your eyes. Focus on any feelings, images, or thoughts that come up. Write these down and validate them later if possible. Step 5, use divination tools. Divination tools like tarot cards or pendulums can act as a bridge between your consciousness and subconscious mind, enhancing your intuitive abilities. So the action step for this is choose a divination tool that you resonate with. Whether if you're drawn to tarot or oracle cards, start with a simple 3-card spread, past, present, future. Over time, if you get comfortable, you can explore more complex spreads or even develop your own. And step number 6, keep a psychic journal. Keeping track of your intuitive hits and misses and your growth over time can be a great motivation and validation. The action step here: make it a habit to jot down any intuitive insights or psychic experiences you have during the day, whether they're right or wrong. Over time, you'll start to see a pattern and get a better understanding of how your intuition communicates with you. Above all, trust in your journey. This path requires patience and persistence, so don't rush. Embrace each step, believe in your abilities, and keep exploring. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. And here we are at the end already, guys. I want to thank you for joining me here on Ask Allie today. I hope I hope you enjoyed the episode and realize what it takes to ignite your psychic and intuitive gifts. Remember, the workbook right now is only $1. If you liked what you heard, please take a moment to rate and review the episode. The more people who listen equals the more people I can help have their aha moments. And speaking of helping others, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Wisdom for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. And last but certainly not least, if no one's told you today, let me be the first to say it. You are fabulous. Take care of yourself and have a magical week. I'll catch you next time.